in a quiet but fast-growing town known for its industries and tradition, lived a girl named Linda, beautiful, warm-hearted, and the daughter of a strict traditional man who valued wealth and family honor more than anything else. Linda had caught the heart of two young men: Victor, a passionate small-scale entrepreneur who sold handcrafted leather goods, and Moses, the charming heir to his father's fortune, the richest man in town. Victor was humble, kind, and deeply in love with Linda. He worked tirelessly on his business, dreaming of a future he could build not just for himself but for the girl he loved. Linda often visited his small shop under the excuse of buying something but mostly just want to watch him work. The two shared dreams, laughter, and the kind of quiet understanding only true love can bring. Moses, on the other hand, was everything a parent would dream of: handsome, well dressed, always arriving in the newest car, and with a name that opened door. His interest in Linda was more of pride than passion. He was used to getting what he wanted, and Linda, being the most desired girl in town, was another prize in his eye. One afternoon, Linda's father called her into the sitting room. He didn't waste time. He said,
"You are of age, and Moses is ready to marry. His family has wealth, stability, reputation. This is the best decision for you and for this family."
Linda's heart sank. She had always respected her father, but her heart belongs to Victor. "I love Victor," she whispered with voice trembling. Her father's eyes narrowed.
"My daughter Linda, love doesn't pay bills. Oh. Love won't put a roof over your children's head. You will marry Moses."
The day that followed were heavy. Moses began visiting more often, confident and snug, believing the arrangement was already his win. Victor, though heartbroken, did not try to fight with money or pride. He continued with working, his love evident in the silence of his struggle. Then came the engagement party. It was grand. Lights, cameras, and every important person in the town attended. Moses stood beside Linda, wearing a victorious smile. Linda, in a golden gown, stood silently, her eyes searching the crowd, searching for Victor, but he wasn't there. Just before her father raised a toast, Linda stepped forward. "Before we continue, I need to say something," Linda said. "This engagement is not from my heart. I've tried to obey, I've tried to reason, but my heart has chosen long before this day. I love Victor, and I cannot marry Moses." Crowd echoed. Her father rose, furious, but before he could speak, someone entered the hall. Victor. He had come not to cause drama, but because he couldn't bear to stay away. Linda ran to him, her voice trembling. "You are all I want. Not wealth, not status, just you." Moses was embarrassed. He stormed out, her father in shock, but the guests began to applaud. One woman whispered, "That's real courage." The engagement, planned for Moses, turned out to be Victor's day. Over time, people began to respect Victor, not just for his love, but for his growing success. His business began to thrive from the attention, and soon he opened a factory of his own, still small, but honest and strong. Years later, Linda's father, now softened by time and love, smiled as he watched his daughter hold Victor's hand and raise a family built on passion, respect, and truth. And Linda, she had chosen love, but in doing so, she found everything else she needed. Love stories like this deserve to be heard. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing family. More powerful stories are on the way. See you soon.